wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on it. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like.
Back to them, I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these bitches rap again.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is sponsored by UNICE. UNICE sent me some hair. They sent me 3 bundles and a closure. They also sent me some lashes right here. So right now I'm just pulling out the closure for you guys and also the bundles. I got inches 16, 18, 20 with a 14-inch closure. The bundles were thick, the wefts were thick, the ends were nice and soft. It was bouncy. I was able to run my fingers through it. The hair didn't really have a bad smell to it, if you guys were wondering. So I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I'm going to be using to bleach and dye the hair. I'm using the Kaleidoscope bleach with the Curl 40 volume developer. Also using a brush to apply the dye, roll over the dye and the bleach. And then the 3 colors I used was French Cognac, Cajun Spice, and Sunrise Orange from Adore. I in total used 3 bottles. So in these clips, I'm basically unraveling the bundles so I can get ready for the bleaching process. I did not have a specific ratio for the bleach and developer, so yeah, I can't really tell you guys that, but I just did it enough to where it was runny enough to saturate the hair. So I'm starting with the ends first and I'm working my way up. I'm going to be demonstrating this process on only 1 bundle and also my closure, and I'm also going to be repeating this process for the dyeing as well. So please make sure that you guys get everywhere, that everywhere is saturated, get in the hair, separate it. Please make sure that you comb through the hair so that every strand gets the bleach, because I'm not gonna lie, there were some places where the bleach didn't get there but it was all okay. But just for you guys, make sure you part the hair, comb through it, and get the places that you didn't get. Will need a whole box of the bleach to do 3 bundles in a closure. Just letting you guys know that now you will not be able to use the little packets, so I just recommend you save money and just buy the little box of bleach, so you're able to, you know, bleach the hair and not go back to the store and get it. After I was done bleaching the hair, I have put it in some aluminum foil so that could speed up the bleaching process. I also combed through it again just to make sure everything was combed through and all the strands got the bleach. I did let the bleach sit for probably 30 to 45 minutes, and if it was not light enough to my liking, I let it sit for 15 more minutes. So basically 30 minutes to an hour for the bleach. Right here I was just checking on it to make sure that it was the color that I wanted. Please make sure you guys check the hair every 15 minutes, that way the hair does not over process. I'm just watching the bleach out, and I'm using this shiny silver to get rid of the brassiness. I know some other people use shimmer lights, that's also a good one as well. So I'm just saturating the hair with this. After I washed this out, I did not put conditioner because I was going to be dyeing the hair after, so there was really no point of me conditioning the hair. So that is what I'm doing in this clip. Time for the closure. So for the closure, I'm doing the same process and the same steps. Combing through it, applying it to the ends first, and working my way up. After I was done putting the bleach through the hair, I did add some more powder for the bleach so it was thick enough for me to do the knots. If you do get bleach on the knots, it's okay, because at the end of the day you guys are going to be bleaching the knots, so don't worry about that. Said, make sure you part the hair, you get the roots, everything is saturated. So right now I'm bleaching the knots. You want the consistency to be thick where it's on the brush, it's not falling down, because you really don't want the bleach to really like seep through the knots. You just want it to stay there and stay in place. So that is what I'm doing here. After that, I have put it into some aluminum foil just like the other bundles, so the hair could process a little bit faster. After I washed out the closure, I repeated the same steps with the bundles, washing it with the shiny silver to get rid of the brassiness. And right here, the hair is air drying. So I let the bundles dry overnight. So today's the next day and I'm getting the dye mixtures together. I make sure to put conditioner in the hair so the hair is not overly processed. For the sunrise orange, I did not put the whole bottle in there just because of the simple fact it was only for the ends. So all the other dyes, I did make sure to squeeze the whole bottle in there and apply the conditioner as well. I also put some developer in the dye just to make the dye last a little bit longer, you know, just to expand it. So as you can see, I'm going in with fresh cognac, and I'm bringing it up probably 3/4 of a quarter on the hair. I didn't want the dye to be too high because I wanted the Cajun spice to be on top. But just with the bleaching process, you do need to make sure that you part the hair and comb through the hair so you don't miss any strands. I made sure to do that after the hair was completely saturated in the dye. That is when I went in and combed through the hair. So after the hair is dyed and combed through, I did put it in a plastic bag and I let it sit till when I got off of work. So the hair probably sat in the dye for about maybe 8 to 10 hours, and then when I got home I washed it out. So right now I am dyeing the closure. So what I did was I put conditioner and I put Got To Be freezing spray on the knots so that the knots wouldn't get colored or dyed. This is a great step to use if you guys don't want to get dye on your knots. So right now I'm just repeating the same steps and doing sunrise orange, French cognac, and Cajun spice. I'm sorry in advance that you guys couldn't see me doing the roots, but I basically went in with the toothbrush and kept dipping it in Cajun spice so I could get a light hand on the roots because I didn't want it to go through the knots. So this is a great step so you guys can make sure you guys get all the roots and everything when you're dyeing the top of the hair so you don't get it on the knots. After I did this process, I also put it in a plastic bag. But right now, I'm just showing you guys a close-up of after I was done. A little bit of dye did get on the knots, but it was all okay because I did put the conditioner and Got To Be freezing spray on the knots. So right here, I'm going to be sewing the hair and making it into a wig. I did use a curved needle. So what I did do was I did sew down the closure, but you guys will see in the clips that I showed myself sewing down the bundles, but I just ended up cutting that off and just gluing the hair down. But I did not record that process for the simple fact that that was my first time doing it and I didn't want to show you guys how to do it. But I did glue the bundles down, if you guys were wondering. I want to let you guys know that I am not a professional in any way, shape, or form. I am very new to making wigs, so I'm just showing you guys the way that I, made my wig. If you guys do want to take, what you want to take from the video, you're free to do so. But if you do want to learn how to make a wig or closure wig, frontal wig, anything like that, there are plenty of YouTube videos for you guys to follow. But I'm just showing you guys how I make my wig. Okay, so I'm now done sewing down the closure. I'm just showing you guys how it looked at the end with everything. So I did use T-pins to hold down the closure as well as when I was sewing down the bundles before I did glue them. So like I did say before in the clip that I had initially sewn the bundles down but changed my mind and just decided to cut the wefts and glue the bundles down. So yes. So after the wig was made, I decided to just add some wand curls into the hair. So that is what you guys are seeing me do. Since the hair was a little bit dry from the bleaching and dyeing process, I did make sure to spray some oil into the hair. Also, you're gonna need some hairspray so the curls can hold up. I'm not sure what inch this curling wand is, but I think you guys can like see from me doing it what kind of wand it is. I'm sorry that I don't know the name, but yes, I'm just adding some wand curls in it. So yeah. So beautiful, you guys. Like, the long curls just made it come to life. It was just so pretty, and I'm just so in love with the color that it came out with. If you guys do recreate this hair color, just please make sure you guys send me videos and pictures. I would love to see them. My social media will be in the end cards or down in the description box of this video. So right now I'm just playing with the hair, seeing how I want to part it. I didn't know how I want to part it yet, so I just decided to go with the side part for right now. This is the final look of the hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you guys with bleaching and dyeing. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to be filming another video of me putting the hair on my head, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Dimples Gang. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on all my videos. And love you guys. Bye.
You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, feel it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some